All right, so I just finished the audiobook of Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. And if you've only seen the movie of this, first of all, the movie was great. You're completely missing out if you're not going to read the book or listen to the audiobook because this story is far more in depth, vastly different, and just a ton of fun. It was like a brand new experience to me. I go in always knowing that books and movies aren't the same thing one for one, but this was so vastly different. It was crazy. And I mean it in the best way. I can still appreciate them both separately because they feel like such different stories. Okay, so if you've not read the book or seen the movie, the year is 2045 and the whole world has just kind of fallen apart. So most people escape every chance they get into a virtual reality world called the Oasis. The Oasis, you can be anyone you want to be. You can customize your avatar like you would in any video game: hair, skin, height, tall, short, different race. Doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. And so people go in there and just spend as much time as they can. They have interactive classrooms that you can attend inside there. They have Minecraft World, which is not in the book but is in the movie. They have worlds for every movie franchise you can think of, all the fantasy worlds you can think of. You can build your own planet if you can afford to buy one. Now, the Oasis is 100% free to access. You don't pay anything to jump in. I think you pay a quarter to create your original account, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, sorry, guys. But it's a escape from how bad reality is. Now, what happened is James Halliday, the guy who created the Oasis, has passed away. And he left in his will his classic video game collection to a friend, but nothing else he left to anyone. What he did is he created this Easter egg hunt challenge inside the Oasis and said whoever finds all the keys, unlocks and beats all the gates, gets full controllership of the Oasis. Now, like I said, everybody goes here. This is a multi-billion-dollar franchise or enterprise that everyone in the world is after. Our story follows Wade Watts, who is just a geeky little high school kid who is in his senior year. He's getting ready to get out of school. He's not happy with the world. He's not happy with his life. And he cracks the first clue, and this is where it deviates. In the movie, there's a big race. In the book, he cracks the first clue, and it's an old school dungeon from Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This whole book and the movie are just an ode to 80s pop culture and how much the author loved it and how much James Halliday in the stories loved it. So you've got Wade Watts, you have Artemis, who's this famous streamer type, egg hunter, or gunters as they call him. You have his best friend H, and a few other side characters here and there. The big one is Innovative Online Industries. They're the bad guys. They want to take and monetize the crap out of the Oasis and make people pay monthly fees, user fees, sign-on fees, and basically take away the aspect of the Oasis that makes it accessible for everybody just so they can make as much money as they possibly can. To the point that they're willing to lie, steal, and kill their way to getting the egg. I won't give any Easter eggs away, but this book is an absolute blast. It's narrated by Wil Wheaton. If you know who that is, it was just a really cool touch that he's the audiobook narrator. So what you have is you have Parzival, who's Wade Watts, that's his online name. You have H, his best friend, and you have Artemis, who's that famous hunter, all going after this and competing with the evil conglomerate that is IOI in a mad dash and race to save the Oasis from the bad guy. And it's just so cool. The worlds that they dive through, the games that they reference, it's so much fun. Again, like I've said in prior books, I'm not looking for literary masterpieces, and this book isn't trying to be one. This book is just trying to make you have a lot of fun and kind of wish the Oasis was real. Final rating, 8 out of 10. I had a blast reading this book. And like I said, if you've seen the movie, read the book, listen to the audiobook. Wil Wheaton does a fantastic job. It is so much fun and so vastly different. It's like a brand new experience. Have you guys seen the movie? Have you read the book? Let me know your thoughts.